Hey everybody, it's Stuart with Movie Be Fit. Thanks for joining me again. It's the Spartan 300 workout number 2. So we're doing another 10 exercises. If this is your first time watching, 300 workout just means there's 10 exercises, 30 reps of each one, giving you 300 reps total for your one workout. Like I said in the first video, if you can't finish them all in one sitting, that's no problem. You need to write down what you missed at and then complete them at the end of your workout. Take breaks if you need to. Ideally, you want to get so you can just knock these out one after another. So we'll get right into it. The first one, simulated jump rope. So I'll give you a shot from the side. All we're going to be doing is just jump roping. The things I'm looking for here is that you're staying on the balls of your feet and that I'm actually flicking the wrists over, so I'm simulating having a jump rope in my hands. If you want a little bit increased difficulty, 30, you bump those out, no problem. You can do it on one leg. So I'm here and just tapping the toe, the front and the back. And then I can switch, still keeping the hand movement like that. Okay, so the second workout is lunge twist. So with the lunge twist, I'm going to take a big deep step. So a small step like this makes my knee go out in front of the toe. I don't like that. So I'm taking a big step out and clapping my hands. Thighs parallel to the ground. My knee does not come out over my toe. I hold this position with balance. Then I'm going to twist to the open space. My legs are open here, so I'll twist head and shoulders together, activating your core. Twist back. I'll load the leg a little bit to jump back. So then we'll do it with the other leg. I'll step out deep, thigh parallel, balance, turn, back, load the leg, and up. So 15, that'll give you 30 on lunge twist. Number 3, high kick to hand. So all you're going to be doing is sticking your hand out and kicking with an extended leg to your hand. For those that have tight hamstrings and lower back issues, you're going to want to give yourself not as much space to kick, so you won't aggravate that area. So you're going to have your hands out, pointed up, kick to the hand. 3. What I'm looking for on this leg is that it's not locked out in extension, that you just soften the knee a little bit. Good, so you'll bump out 15 on this one, 15 on this one, that'll give you your 30. All right, next one is called triple front kick. So I'm going to be kicking with one leg, and then I'm going to be kicking with the other leg. The main thing with a front kick is that you want to lead with the knee, then kick out after you get the knee up. So we're going to start angled this way with the left leg. So it's a low kick, medium, high kick, jumping jack, low, medium, high, jumping jack, jumping jack. So this is 1, 2, like that. So you do 15 angle this way, 15 angle this way, that'll give you your 30 total. Shoulder transitions. So ideally you're going to want to use for this 2 or 3 pound weights. I have some nice soup cans to use here. So we can grab some out of the cabinet. And this is going to be a movement where you're going to go up one and then you're going to follow that same path on the way down. So you'll start out from the side with a lateral raise. Then you'll come medial in front of your face. Then you'll come back above your head, back down in front, to the sides, right back down to the sides. So I'll give you another look. Don't let this can get behind you right here. All I'm looking is for a straight up. So we're out to the side, to the front, up by the head, back down, here, bang. That's 1. So you'll knock out 30 of those. So we'll put our can down. All right. So the next one is goosenecks. This one looks very easy, but it's hard. So you're going to you start with your hands extended. So if you look here, they're not relaxed. They're up in front of my body like this. So you'll start with your fingers spread like you're actually trying to increase the size of your hand. You're going to squeeze, make a fist, and then gooseneck the wrist down very hard. So you see from this side, wide open, hard fist, gooseneck down. I feel those on the second one. So we're going to hit it again. Wide open, tight fist, gooseneck down. You can see the muscles working right there as you flex them. So you're going to want to do 30. Squeeze down, open. Squeeze down, open. Squeeze down, open. You'll feel those very, very good. So 30 total. So you're not doing 15, 30 on each hand. All right, so number 7, good mornings. This is a good Bruce Lee exercise that I learned. Basically, you're going to be trying to, if you cut your body in half here, you're just trying to fold the upper half down and create a 90-degree angle with your legs and your torso. So you can put a broomstick on your shoulders. So you're going to hold here, a little bit of flexion in the knees. You're just going to fold over, keeping your head up till you get to a 90-degree angle, and then push right back up. So you're down here, and you're back up. So once again, just here and here is the angle that you're trying to shoot for with your body. Good morning. It's 30 of them. So now we're going to head down to the mat and we're going to do a couple of ab workouts. So we'll grab our cans and we can use those as well over here. So the first one, sit-up V-ups. So we're going to start with the legs out wide at an angle like this. I'm going to lay back and keep my hands extended to the ceiling. So the first motion is a sit-up. So I'm going to sit up and touch the floor, and this is the hard part that everybody has problems with. As I lean back, watch the legs are doing, they come together, and now I'm sitting, if you see my body, it's in a V. So I'm not flat here, I'm up, and my legs are up. And then I'm just going to pulse and touch for one. So we'll give you a real time. We'll go up, touch, lean back, pulse up. That's one, touch, lean back, pulse up. That's two. Sit-up V-ups, 30 in a row. Those will be tough to get when you first start doing them, but after a while, give it a couple weeks, you'll be able to nail all 30. All right, next one, suitcase crunches. Back to the soup cans. Basically what I'm doing here is that I'm going to extend this above my head, but they're not touching the ground, holding off. My feet also are off the ground. Why it's a suitcase is because you're going to be folding up together like a suitcase. When you go back out, extend the legs all the way, don't touch the ground, neither do the soup cans. You bring the knees back in, come up, and try and touch your shoelaces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Suitcase crunches. Now, we're going to end with one more, which is more of a core and hip strengthening exercise called marching. So we'll be on our back, feet flat on the ground, hands on the ground for stability. So this is a 3-part exercise. Part 1, raise the hips. We're looking for straight line all the way up and down your body. So there you can tell you're not good. That's where you want to be. So that's part 1. Part 2 is I'm going to extend one leg out, tighten the quad, dorsiflex the foot. So right there you're going to hold 1, 2, 3, put the foot down, hips staying up, switch to the other leg, tighten the quad, dorsiflex the foot, 1, 2, 3. Foot goes down, then your hips go down. So that's one set. I'll show you again. Hips up, foot goes out, 1, 2, 3. Foot goes in, other one goes out, 1, 2, 3. Here, and the hips go down. All right, so you're probably going to want to start by doing 15 and then 15 on each leg, so your hips will only be raised 15 times. Ideally, you want to do it so your hip raise is what the count is. So as your hip raises 30 times, then you'll be done. So that's our workout for today, the Spartan 300. You can find us at moviebfit.com. Come check us out.